What's up, gangsters? McRaven the Miner here, and welcome to the second episode of Feed the Beast on the Team Raven server. Today, as I had promised last time, if you remember correctly, we are going to be discussing this stuff, these soul shards, and this vile sword here. Now, in order for me to kick this off correctly, I need a diamond, one diamond. Unfortunately, between PC Wizard and myself, we have none. Zero. So we saw one over here, and we are going to go get it. Somehow. Carefully. Very, very, very carefully. Now, the mod that these soul shards are in is actually called soul shards. I'm quite sure. It's one I kind of stumbled across. It's nothing that... Oh, yes, there's more than one. Nice. Nothing that I had known about previously or anything like that. Yes, holding shift for the win. Is there any more over here? I don't think so. Nice. Okay. But I kind of stumbled across it actually using the NEI, the not enough items, this stuff over here to the right. Just kind of clicking around and then Googling some stuff, you know. Unfortunately, with the Feed the Beast mod pack being so new, there's no good like one-stop shop for the wiki or anything like that. Where Tekkit really had that. They had the Tekkit wiki. Feed the Beast really kind of doesn't. So you're doing a lot of, you know, jumping around. But what's cool is I'm able to do a lot of discovering myself, which is really neat. I'm not able to just watch a video and know everything about it. Oh, I'm sure there is a video out for it. Maybe this video can be that video. What do you know? What do you know? But let's see. So here's what I ended up having to do. Don't worry about those death points over there. We'll get to those in a little bit. Okay, into the enchanting room. This is where I built it, I believe. Yes, that. Okay. We are actually going to... We'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to put one of these in. I need more corrupted essence. Okay, we have a minute first. All right, here's where it all started, actually. I was down mining, and every time I would get 30 levels, I'd come up here, I'd enchant a book with 30 levels. Gotta love that feature. I absolutely love it. So I got these books, you know. I was able to get a book that had this Soul Stealer 4 on there. No idea what it did. I started doing some Googling on that. I was like, okay, soul shards, whatever. Don't know what that is. So I started looking into those. How deep do you think this rabbit hole goes? So the Soul Stealer is an enchantment that allows you to collect souls in a soul shard. Now, you do it anyway. As long as you have a soul shard and you kill something, you collect its soul. The Soul Stealer ability grants you additional souls, so you don't have to kill as many. Pretty fantastic. So now, we have these soul shards. In order to get these soul shards, you have to essentially cook a diamond in the Soul Forge. So let's start there. The Soul Forge. Boop. Really easy. Obsidian and smooth stone. With a corrupted essence in the middle. Now, corrupted essence, we actually need to go grab some more. Vile dust, glowstone dust. Vile dust, smelted soul sand. Nothing crazy. Okay? So we're actually going to grab some more of that. And while we do that, I'll discuss kind of the next thing that happened. You see, what had happened was, I took a diamond sword, right? And I kept trying to put that enchantment on it, that Soul Stealer 4 enchantment. And I was like, come on, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And then I kind of went out on a limb. I saw something somewhere that said, that mentioned the ingots that we saw over there. And I'll pull those up to get the right name as well. Let's grab these quickly. So I was like, you know, I wonder if I can make a sword out of them. And what do you know? I could. That's not what I need. And I was able to apply the Soul Stealer 4 to that sword, which is the Vile Sword. Make the Vile Sword. Soul Stealer 4 goes right on it. It took me like 4 levels to apply it. Awesome. Glowstone, glowstone, glowstone. You glowstone? You are glowstone. And you are vile dust. And you are amazing. Sweet. Come here, you. That's it? That's all I get? Okay. Let's cook up some more of that. Vile dust, vile dust. Let's get a few more. Do we have any iron ore? Iron ore. Are you iron ore? You're not. Okay. No big deal. Okay, get some more. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. Yeah, okay, we'll use one more. We'll make it even. Alright, 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 alright. Stop, stop, thank you. Now we gotta put this away. I try to stay organized. Wiz and I both do, which is cool. That's why I really like working with him. Oh, it's one of the reasons. Him and I both have a similar mindset on trying to stay organized. Attempting it, at least. Okay, put these back in there. Did I? Nope. So here's the deal. In order to get these soul shards, which you need the soul shards to capture souls, you need to put them in the soul forge. Or, I'm sorry, you need to put a diamond in the soul forge. Now this takes forever and actually takes 8 corrupted essence. But you'll get 3 soul shards for 1 diamond. Like I said, though, it does take forever. Now these soul shards, the way they work is at first they are completely empty. And am I missing one? No, I'm not. Good, 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 good. At first they are completely empty. And what you need to do is actually put them in your hotbar, and we'll go through this later as well. When they're in your hotbar, you can actually apply a soul to them. The first thing you kill. It'll be labeled as that soul, and only those souls can go in it. Corrupted ingot. These are the ingots I was talking about earlier. In order to make these, you need the corrupted fragments. To get those, I don't know if it works with other ores, but I was able to just put iron ore, like directly, you pick it up off the ground, iron ore in the soul forge, cook it with corrupted essence, and for each ore, I got 3 of these ingots, or these fragments, I'm sorry. So 1 iron ore would get my 3 fragments, and of course 9 of these fragments grants you 1 ingot. Let's get a couple of them here. And now the reason I keep producing these ingots is actually to keep this sword repaired. Which I don't think I have enough levels to do right now, but let's see. 15, okay. This sword is obviously very, very, very valuable. Not only does it, take these ingots to make, which, okay, it's alright. But with that Soul Stealer 4 enchantment on there, I'll show you guys this, but when I kill a mob, instead of getting 1 soul, I get 5. That's huge. Absolutely massive. So let's see. How's this going right here? This is just over halfway done. So I'm actually going to sit tight, maybe go organize some stuff. I'll come back when this is done, and we'll start looking at soul shards. Alright, and here we go. So our diamond is done smelting in here. And we now have 3 soul shards. And of course, these are completely empty soul shards. What we're going to do is put 1 in our hotbar here. Now this is important to remember. I constantly forget this. A soul shard needs to be in your hotbar in order for it to collect souls. Always forget. Always, always, always forget. Now what I really need to start is a skeleton soul shard, and this is perfect timing. As long as we kill it. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I think it just despawned. Shoot. Alright. We're going to find a skelly. Yep, we're going to find one. Here, skelly, skelly, skelly. Or an enderman. I also need an enderman soul shard. Of course, that one's going to take forever to fill up, but hey. Maybe not once we get to the end, I guess. Oh! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is good, this is good. This'll work. It can't come over here, right? Right? It can't make it? Okay, good. I do have a creeper one already. See how this soul shard says creeper on it? Killed 10. Watch this. I'm going to put it here. Right in my hotbar. I'm going to kill it with this guy. Maybe. I really need a bow or something. Oh! Oh, no! Okay, I killed it with the wrong sword. It's okay. What I try to do is weaken it with this sword and kill it with this one. That way I don't take that much damage on my my very valuable sword. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Come on. Come on, Skellies. You're everywhere. You're shooting me all the time when I don't want you to. Dang it. I really want to see if I can do this with non-hostile mobs. Do it with, like, cows. That way I can make a cow spawner. But I also, these are very valuable, and I don't really have much left for diamonds, so I really don't want to waste a soul shard. I suppose it wouldn't be a waste if it worked, though, right? Oh! Okay, lots of zombies. I don't need zombies. I don't need you. Don't need you. Go away. Whoa! Hi. Scaring the crap out of me. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There's got to be a skelly here somewhere. There always is. I'm telling you. There always is. Of course, now there's torches over here. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks for putting torches down, bud. Maybe not. That's okay. Maybe we'll have to start the skeleton one some other time. Oh, don't look that way yet. Don't look that way yet. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the process I went through. And I'll show you where I'm at so far. We're actually just going to travel this way a little bit while I talk. I was able to locate, finally, after hours and hours and hours of caving and mining, skeleton. Skeleton. Yes. Shh. Yes, I found it. Quiet. Quiet. Come at me, bro. What you got? Evasive maneuvers. Yes. You're kidding me. I didn't put an empty soul shard in my hotbar, so killing that skeleton was for nothing. I'm messing everything up tonight. Okay, but you can see I killed the creeper with just my sapphire sword, and now this is 11 where it said 10 before. So added a soul, this creeper soul, to the shard. If I killed it with this sword, it would have added 5. That's why it's imperative that we're using this. Things will take much less time. And I'll kind of show you why we're doing this. If you look up soul shards here in Not Enough Items, you can see that there are, this is just the blank one that we have, there are 5 tiers of soul shards. You can see here, killed 64, killed 128, killed 256, 512, 1024. Now these different tiers of soul shards, when placed in, what is it called, a cage maybe? A soul cage? Perfect. When placed in a soul cage, the shard creates a spawner of that mob type. The speed of that spawner is determined by the tier of the soul shard. So the higher tier of the soul shard, the faster that spawner, and the faster and better that spawner is going to work. Which is why I have this tier 5 zombie soul shard. Killed 1024. Now that doesn't mean I killed 1024 zombies. It means I have 1024 souls. Thanks to this guy, that means I killed 1/5 of that. And I'll show you how I did it too. If you come down here with me, this is kind of a pain. This is obviously a very temporary setup for now. I was able to locate a zombie spawner. Finally. As you see in there. So I did this little setup, which I commonly do. If you see my vanilla series at all, you know exactly how I like to do these. Water coming in from the sides funnels the zombies into the center, which they can then go all the way up, all the way over, and drop all the way down into right here. Now the reason I actually made this, because I already had this on me, was to use as little durability as possible on the sword, because I'd only have to one hit them each time. Just one hit kill. I'm not hitting them 5 times to get to their souls. Also, this doubles as an experience farm for now. So I was able to maintain the levels I needed to repair this and constantly keep these souls coming. Where you at, zombies? Where you at? So anyway, after not much time, a few hours, I was able to fill up this soul shard with, you know, the maximum number of souls. I don't want these here because I already have one. See? One hit kill. Ooh, levels. Alright, so now we're going to head back up. That's how I filled the soul shard. I had to keep running back to repair my sword and everything like that, but it was fine. Few hours tops. So now what I'm going to make to act as an experience farm is, in my mind, a hyper spawner. I'm not sure how fast this sucker's going to work, but the tier 5 soul shard, I feel like it's got to operate pretty quickly. So that's why we're going to test this out. Now, I needed to make a perfect environment for it. Like, I'm trying to think to myself, all right, I want an XP farm. In the future, I want it to add to it, right? Because eventually I'm going to want a skeleton one as well. I'd really like a creeper farm. Maybe not for experience, but for gunpowder. It'd be pretty fantastic, right? And there's so many other possibilities if I can make these spawners. I mean, we're talking Enderman. I have seen that you can... Did I see something in there? No. If you take a skeleton spawner and place it in the nether, it will spawn wither skeletons for you. So you can get them skulls, you know what I'm saying? So here's what we're going to do. I have actually already made a soul cage, which you see here. The soul cage is really easy to make as well, in case you were wondering. It is just iron bars in a chest format, as I like to call it. That gives you your soul cage. And I kind of built this little guy. Now this is an exact duplicate of the farm down there, except I just built the whole thing instead of dig it out. So, I'm sorry, I actually did change the water format here. This is one you guys are probably more familiar with. The water I'll place in the corner, so it'll funnel down in the middle. Push the mobs this way to hit the water and go up this elevator, which alternates with signs and water source blocks. It'll go all the way up. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to die again, hence those death points. But it'll go all the way up, as you can see here. The water inside will push them all the way over. And then they'll drop down and land in here. Now I need to do some fine tuning of this still. Obviously I haven't tested it yet. I don't have any mobs to go in there. But that's what we're here to do. So let's get rid of this. I'm really curious to see how this works, and I'm pretty pumped about it. We're going to put this underneath. Now I had just placed that block there previously just to hold my location. So I can put this down. That's the soul cage. And I'm aware it's daytime now, so it shouldn't work. Where is it at? Tier 5 zombie soul shard. I'm going to right click. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Okay, I had to take a screenshot. I'm sorry. Oh, they need to stop. They need to stop coming out of there. Right? They have to. I need to take that block out. I don't know how to do it. Oh, this is not pretty. Oh, there's so many. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to stop. Oh, man. This thing works so well. Okay, let's think about this. Let's back up. We'll back up. We'll back up. It shouldn't be spawning now, I don't think. These guys should die off. Perfect. This guy won't, because he won't be... Yep, these guys won't be affected because they have helmets on. Ooh, I got a chain helmet out of that. Cool. Oh, back up. Alright. Okay, guys, I expected this to be, pretty awesome, pretty powerful, move pretty quickly. I did not expect this. Holy cow. And they're spawning in broad daylight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shut this off. It's okay. We're going to take these buckets. We're going to fill them with water. And we're going to try to manipulate these guys a little bit. Right? Nope. Don't go there. Okay, perfect. Now they can't jump out. Stop. Okay, now we're going to put this one in the corner. Now this one's not perfectly in the corner, but we should be able to move it now. There we go. Now it's in the corner perfectly. Oh, man. That was insane. Look at all these. In broad daylight. Now the water's obviously going to keep them cool. Keep them cool. I'm an idiot. It's going to keep them not on fire and dying. Yep, look, they're all getting funneled down that way. I think it'll actually move quicker, too, if they're tracking me this way. Look at that. Holy cow. Yep, still coming out. Look at that. Armor and all. Keep them coming. And they should be going all the way up here. Yep, you can kind of see them glitching through right there. They're going to go all the way up, all the way over, and then drop down. And now we can do some fine-tuning over here. Because this right here should kill them. If my calculations are right, this should kill them. Get up there. Yep, perfect. That killed him. Hopefully this doesn't. Nope, that did. Uh-oh. Let's see a couple more. Perfect. It should be a 2-hit kill. Zombies actually have one piece of armor on there. One armor value on them. So you'll never be able to 1-hit them. It'll always be 2-hit. But that means this right here is perfect. Which is awesome. Well, it should be perfect. I know some of them are still getting affected by fire damage as they're hopping up and down like that. And it looks like some of them are getting stuck up there too. We may have to revisit that. Looks like a bunch of them are getting stuck. Oh man. Look at this. It's insanity. How fast this is pumping out. Could you imagine one of these with creepers? Like, are you insane? Okay. So I need to fix that. Yep, they're dying there. They're drowning. I must have, like, forgot a sign or something like that. Oh, man. See, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to wrap all this up. So hopefully next episode, I'll have some I'll have this touched up a little bit for you guys. But yeah, guys, I am loving the Soul Shard mod. I think that is so cool. After seeing this, if you're gonna ask me if it's overpowered or not, I really don't know. It did take a pretty serious investment to get that tier 5 Soul Shard. So it wasn't like a piece of cake to do. But man, the rate these guys spit out, I don't know. It might be a little overpowered. That's for you guys to decide. So yeah, I'm going to gain some levels, maybe do some enchanting. Definitely fix this place up a little bit, make it look nice and pretty. And the reason I did it like this, by the way, I want to bring this up. You know, it's nice. It's sitting here, going up, dropping down here. I can do another one. I can do a skeleton one right next to it, do the same thing. I can also do them on this side, coming in, like this. So that's why I cleared off this whole area up here. This will be kind of my mob spawning experience farm and material farm as well, because we'll be able to get all sorts of materials from these guys. So looking forward to that. Nice, look at all these armor pieces, man. Yep, feed the beast is awesome. All right, guys. Until next time, this is McRaven the Miner signing out.